Hello, friends and family. How was your week? Yes, it's me again. I'm glad to tell you I finished all the classes. I make up all the episodes, but the same time means I have to take the integrative exam next Monday. Just pray for me, and then hopefully everything go well. And once that finish that one, then I can go to do the final. So this is all the anatomy class, but others it's all good. I think yeah. And this week I wanna show you the spring break we went to the Berlin. So let's do it. All right. So the same, you can see their schedule. We only have a 2 days classes, and then we had like the 1 week break, spring break. I'm very looking forward to it. And of course, before the break, we still have a lot of exam. And I also went to the supermarket to buy some food for the next week because I don't know if they have a break, if the supermarket is gonna open or not, maybe not. So I see a lot of Easter product, and then I bought this too. And this is a neighbor's garden. I also got the donuts, and I have to return a book before the break. So I went to this restaurant, and it happened to see, look, the color I wear is the same as the food I eat. So this is a Berlin trip itinerary. My classmates, they were saying they want to go to Berlin, and I overheard they say they want to go and say, "Can I join you?" So that's why we gonna go to Berlin, and we planning. We leave at the very early at 7, and we coming back and very late. So just for the 1 day over there, we not stay over there. We just 1 day trip, and it's because there's no train in the very late evening, so we have to take a bus coming back. And they asked me where do I want to see. I say, oh, as long as that's a Berlin Wall, others I don't really mind. So this is their Potsdam main station. And so the main station is also next to a mall. A lot of students planning go out as well. And you can see the tickets line. It's almost nobody because most of the people doing their online tickets now. So this is their very early train to Berlin. It's like a 3 hours trip. I was so happy, very excited. And the leg room, it's big enough. It's good. So this is the lady check the tickets, and the guy his tickets probably has some issue, so he was explaining. And they also sell some drink and snacks, and give it water for free. That's so nice. But I don't drink coffee, so I didn't buy a coffee from here. And the weather is super nice. And at the border, remember, you only take train, you thought you are still in the same country, but no, you're going outside country, so bring your passport. So the border police, they check the passport, but not for everyone, but they do check mine. So remember, bring your passport. And here is Germany. Then we arrived in Berlin. The weather is super nice. I remember that day was so hot. Um, it's the noon. I believe it's like almost 30 Celsius degrees C. So the station is very pretty as well. And then the first stop, we got the tickets for 1 day, so you can travel in uh, all the zones you book. For us, we purchased 3 zones, but actually we don't need to purchase that big area because the tour side we went, I believe, is in zone 1 only. So next time we know. And funny thing is, when my classmates they wanna purchase tickets, they smell the weird, odd. Um, they smell like the very interesting odd smell. I say that's pee. So when you live in New York, you can recognize the pee. And when you get on the bus, you have to activate your tickets. So the first stop, we arrived the Berlin Wall. So I thought this is everything. This is the place they reserve, but it's not. It's just a little bit. So here is a church. I went in a church and then we left. We walk in the area and see the Berlin Wall Memorial Center. We didn't go up. And here it's another wall, and so the grass part it's the West Germany, and the house side is the East Germany. So one side it's communism and the other side is liberalism. So yeah, it's Democrat. Yeah, it's sometimes when you visit this kind of place, you just feel very sad. The history. Can you imagine you look the other side's life over this hole, and there's a lot of people. They was neighbors, they was friends, and even relative, and they have to separate right away at the time. So some people they wanna jump, they wanna climbing over the other side, and they got a shot by the army back the time. And this is the memorial for them. Yep, it's a history. And the next step, we're going to a cathedral. And before that, I passed this gallery. This gallery looks so nice, called James Simon Gallery. I really want to go inside, but next time maybe. And here's a cathedral. The cathedral is very big. So in Europe, there's a lot of cathedral like this big. Yeah. And this is a museum. We didn't go inside, we just stay outside and taking some pictures. And if you go inside the church, you have to pay for it. And I went to Rome, so I see a lot of churches. So I didn't really have the desire want to go see more churches. And this building look like the Shanghai. They have a a, a signature building like this. So I took a picture. Dunkin' Donuts. And this is a gate. I didn't know what this gate's for. I didn't check. So this beautiful flower next to a beautiful flower, there's somebody throw the garbage here. And then weird thing is that's trash can everywhere. I don't know why people doing this. And you see the tricycle. It's just one tricycle, right? And when you see a two tricycle, when they parking together, then you see the pretzel. This is all the design idea from, I believe so. And after the get, we going to this place. It's a memorial, like a plaza for the Jewish as well. So this place they have a lot of block, like a big block to build together, and you can walk in between. And as high and low, the floor is not even, and we see some people they memory doing the memory ceremony or something. And here there's T-Mobile as well. In Poland, there's a T-Mobile. So T-Mobile is everywhere. And this one we're going to a shopping mall. So there's a pretzel. Pretzel, this Pandora, they have a pretzel. And in the Europe, I don't know if you remember when we went to Warsaw, they charge you go to the bathroom. Here's the same Berlin. They charge you and they more modern. They using the machine automatic charge. You pay money and then you use the bathroom. And this toilet cover, it will turn when you press it, and they do a disinfection for you. But the thing is, you pay the money, you thought the bathroom will be cleaner, but no, it's not clean. And we eat a little bit in the mall because we had a big dinner waiting for us. And I ordered this fries. It was pretty good. And the mall on the floor, there has a different quote from the different people. I cannot read in German, but I see this is Obama, so I took a picture. And this is their city view. And we try to find the Asian market, but we find so long we cannot find, and it's in the basement. So the Google Map, I don't know how they can improve if something's in a different level. So they sell a lot of Asian stuff. Of course, it's not cheap. A lot. Every Asian country. And we took a bus. We're going to shopping, not finish. And this bus setting is really American. We're going to buy some like a brand stuff. And this pillar of a bridge is pretty cool. see the church, and this is a professional filmer. I tried to use his angle. It looked better for sure. And we took the bus. Here, the second bus is a double layer bus. So this bus was so crowded. When we want to get off, we couldn't get off the stop we want to get off, so we have to get off the following stop. It was crazy. I cannot believe, because in my stereotype, everything in Germany is very organized, right? But not the bus. The bus is a little bit chaos. And here we are. And the brand my friend when was the lamb chop. Lamb chop here, it's not super expensive. It's a very good price. So after get the bag, we going to the restaurant. We going to eat Thai food. And on the way over there, there's so many Asian restaurants. Like this is Taiwan, and they also have like the Yue Cai. Yue Cai is like a Cantonese style. And this is the place we're gonna go. This restaurant is Chong Tong. It's a Thai restaurant. When you sit in the restaurant, you see, oh, there's a really Thai people there. Then you know you come into the right place. It's a longan tea. It's really good. And the paper straw, the quality is the best that I ever used it before. So this is the little container inside. It's a sticky rice. We order a lot of food and really enjoy it. The food is sweetish. So my classmates say in the different parts of Thailand, they have a slightly different flavor of the Thai food. And then next to the restaurant is a old style cinema. It's pretty cool. And before we leave, we go to the bus station. We found this place. It's a German Coke and Haribo, my favorites, gummy. And this is a bus station. So we took the bus like a night something. It's like a 4 hours ride. I will say I'm not recommend you taking bus, because the bus is a little bit small. The seat space is small, and then it also depends on your passenger. Sometimes some passenger is not in a good quality. So like the ride I had, we had people bring the wine, go on the bus, and after they finish the wine, the wine can just rolling around in the bus. That's insane. And then I have somebody sitting next to me, is a guy, and his hand, I don't know how to say about his hand's position. It just, you cannot relax for sure on the bus. So I didn't sleep. So still highly recommend doing a train trip. And this beautiful picture used credit from my friend Ian. He also went to the Berlin that time. A lot of people went to Berlin. It's just so close. And here to the end, I'm going to study more, and then I have a short clip in the end. You can decide if you want to finish it. So this is the clip I filmed when I arrived to Berlin. And then I talk to you next week. Have a great week. Bye.